Hey guys, Bentox Games here. Today we're going to be ranking every single Minecraft mob based on how hard they are to defeat. Starting with bats. I mean, why would you even want to defeat a bat? I mean, if you did, their hitboxes are pretty small and they run away. So I guess the bat would be pretty hard. I'll put that in A tier. Bees, okay, they'll totally gang up on you. That's A tier. Blazes are straight up annoying. There's always like 5 of them, but it's not as bad as these guys. So I'll put them at the end of A tier. Cats are easy to kill, but, like, why would you want to kill a cat, bro? That's sad. Cave spider, they'll always poison you, and then you're left with, like, half a heart, and then you fall off a cliff. So we'll put them right before Blaze. A chicken is so easy, bro. F tier. A fish can swim away from you, but, like, it's not a little harder than a chicken, I guess. A moo cow. Yeah, it's not hard at all. A creeper. Okay, when you've played for like a couple years or you have enough experience, you like recognize the pattern and like how much to hit and then run away so that you don't get blown up to smithereens. But if you don't know, it can be pretty challenging. I'll put that at a B. Okay, why would you want to kill a dolphin? Like, bro, what did the dolphin do to you? The dolphin's chill, but I mean they do swim pretty fast. That's I'll put them at the top of A tier. A donkey, man, those things are easy, bro. Yeah, I'll put them right there. A drowned, they'll swim after you, but they're not too tough, but they're C tier tough. Okay, these guys are S tier. Where's the other one, bro? I swear to God. Isn't there 2 of them, though? Yeah, here he is. Okay, these guys are S tier, bro. They put 200 potions on you, and then you just get slaughtered. In hardcore mode too. I don't even need to explain this one, bro. Enderman, okay, those guys are annoying. S tier. Okay, this is above all. Above the Ender Dragon. These things' hitboxes are so small, and like, I don't even remember if they're hostile or not. Like, I'm wasting my life on this dude, bro. Alright. These guys aren't too bad if you have a bow, but like, I guess I'll put them at the end of A tier. Above these guys too, and these guys. The fox, don't they just run away like a couple blocks and then just like come back to you? D tier. A horse, I think they run away but like 2 blocks, so like D tier too, I guess. A husk, yeah, not really. Iron golem, bro, these things are hard. They're like at the bottom of A tier though. Llama. Llamas are easy. You just gotta spam hit and follow them around. They don't even go that fast, so like, top of F tier, I guess. Alright, these guys are annoying, bro. They just bounce around, but honestly, they're not too bad, though. Alright, these guys, again, why would you want to kill it? I'd put him behind the donkey, but I'm gonna put him with his friend. How many donkeys are there, bro? F tier. Or a leopard. Wait, no, that's like... Bro, where did its head go, bro? Okay. These guys run away pretty fast. I'll put that at the top of B tier. Oh, the ocelot! That's what it's called. Fun fact, creepers actually run away from ocelots and any felines, really. So the cat, too. The headless cats. The panda. Bro, I'm gonna cry. Why would you want to kill him? Alright, these guys... Alright, I know you wouldn't want to kill a parrot, but... Alright, me and my brother were playing Minecraft World. I was like 7, he was 4. And then he just took out his axe and just cooked my parrot. He like one-tapped him. He hardly felt any remorse. So, yeah, shout out to you, I guess. But yeah, their hitbox is pretty small, so I'll put them right there with all the other smaller hitboxes. These guys are annoying. Bottom of S tier. Pigs. Yeah, they're easy. I'll put them up with all the other farm guys. Alright, these guys are straight up annoying, but they're not too tough. Polar bears. Yeah, alright. Bottom of S tier, I guess. Okay. When they're small like this, they can be, like, insanely hard to get, but, like, when they puff up, they're not too bad, but they do poison you, so... Still S tier, but I'll put them right there. The rabbit, they jump away pretty fast, but... I guess I'll put them in C tier, just above the drowned. Alright, these guys are like... I don't even need to explain this. S tier. Fish. Bro. What are we even doing here? Sheep, shulkers. Okay, these aren't too bad, but I'll put them at C. Okay, another S. Okay, so those guys' hitboxes are like so small, but like not as bad as those. And I guess you can one tap them. Okay, it's really not that tough. I think I was overreacting, but like those are in those spot there. Skeleton horses. I haven't had too many encounters with those, but I imagine they're like beefed up regular horses, so I'll put that at the top of B tier. Skeletons are annoying, but like it's really not that hard. Top of F tier. I said top of F tier. Slimes, those take like 1,000,000 hits, but like bottom of C tier amount of hits. Snowman, bro, why? Why would you want to kill this poor snowman? I mean, look at his smile. But they don't even run away. Bottom of F tier. Spiders. Yeah, that's F tier too. Squid, you can just swim after it. It's not hard, bro. Alright, these guys are pretty tough. I'll put them like right there. I think that's fair. Alright, it's just the same thing as this llama, bro. I'll put them together so they can chill. But another fish, bro. What is it with the fish? I'm just going to put all the fish together. They're that dang easy. Alright, this is just sad, bro. Why would you want to kill the turtle? Alright, these guys are top of S tier. This guy isn't even that bad compared to those, bro. This guy is demonic. The hitbox, and it has the mini sword, too. What the Alright, villager. Okay. Forgive me for this, but they're S tier. They're only S tier because the Iron Golem steps in and he'll beat the living crap out of you. You won't see the sun again. Alright, these guys are just annoying, so I'll put them at the top of C tier, I guess. Alright, when they cast their invisibility potions and sprint, they're a little tough to kill, but like bottom of B tier. Alright, witches are straight up annoying, bro. I'll put those ahead of dolphins, I guess. Alright, withered skeleton. They're basically like normal skeletons, but they don't have bows, they have swords, so put them at the bottom of C tier. Okay, this guy's pretty tough. I'll put him right there, but he's not as tough as the Ender Dragon, which is literally the final boss. But this guy is the true final boss. Wolves, okay. When they're solo, it's not too hard, but like the guilt of killing them, bro, it's bad. But I mean, when they gang up on you, that's a challenge. Bottom of A tier. Alright, the piglins. They don't actually look like this anymore. This is like more outdated version, but whatever. Piglins with swords. Yeah, for some reason, why do I always, like, in my mind, why do I link them to, like, having 200 hit points? Those guys are annoying. Alright, zombie villager. Those are easy, bro. They have, like, 2 hearts. F tier. This one's D tier. A ghast. Okay. When you know how to deflect the fireball, it's not too hard, but I'll still put it in A, I guess. A hoglin, bro. Okay. That's like definitely upper A tier. Another one of these guys. I legit forgot what they're called. There's too many mobs. I'll put them like right here because they're really tough too. These guys, why would you even want to kill it? Isn't his name like a sniffer even though he has no nose? Wait, why did I put that there? Alright, bottom of D tier. Alright, zombified piglin. It's like the same thing, but it's just like a little creepier, and I think it has less HP, so I'm going to put it behind its predecessor, the OG. Alright, a piglin with an axe. Okay. We all know that, like, even though they don't do as much, even though axes don't do as much damage as swords, it really feels like they do. I'm going to put them at the top of, either the top of B tier or the bottom of A tier. I'll put them at the bottom of A. Axolotls, they're so easy to kill. Don't ask how I know that, but don't kill axolotls. These guys, same as squid, but I think they have, like, a little bit more. Alright, goats. I, like, never see these unless they, like, spawn in a creative world, like, at the top of some snowy peak, like, 2 in a million chance. I guess I'll put them, like, right at the bottom of C tier for some reason. I don't know. Frog. Alright, it has a smaller hitbox, it would be harder, but like bottom of B tier. The Warden. Alright, this is harder than the Wither, I'd argue. Maybe even harder than the Ender Dragon. The Warden's low-key unpredictable, but the Ender Dragon, yeah, it's just a pattern, honestly. Alright, and the Ally to finish it, whatever the heck it's called, to finish things off. Alright, the Ally isn't too bad. I will put Ally right here. Only because of the hitbox, though. And there you have it. Almost every single Minecraft mob ranked on how hard they are to defeat. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. And check out more of my ranking content.